Okay. Hi. Sorry. I got like the wrong screen. Like this is like it isn't a. Let me reduce the volume of the music a little bit. There we go. It's not a cine stream if there is no like technical difficulties. And believe me, there has been like a lot of technical difficulties today. It's like Jesus Christ. Okay, there we go. So hi, I'm Sinner Resina, and this is a back opening. It's been a while actually. I didn't do one for Journey together. Uh, oh wait, before I start, I actually have to. I forgot the most important part of like having a Twitch channel. Promote your damn Twitch channel. Because like when you have a like when you have a channel or something, no one else is gonna promote you, right? Hi Emmy, how's it going? Thank you for coming. I was gonna actually like announce this on Mac Docs. Oh wait, I can because it has to be Nick related. Oh well, what you gonna do? I'm gonna ask like Ralph next time if I can like because he has a trading card game channel, but it's still related to Nikkei. But I digress. So today I have three things that I wanna open. Sadly, I couldn't buy like an entire booster box because I'm not made of money. Although the prices were pretty accessible, not just as accessible. You get what I'm saying? They were still like above market resale value or whatever they call it. First, we have the Cynthia's Garchomp Premium Collection, which it's pretty nice. It has a Garchomp EX. Ooh, shoot! Hi, Mr. Boja. Thank you oh, for scaring me. Actually, I don't know what that sound means. I have a lot of sounds of this thing, and I keep forgetting. Let's see what it says. Oh wow! Thank you for the cheer. I that's why I didn't recognize that sound. No one has cheered me ever. So how nice. Also, I realized something and I feel very bad about it. I'll tell it to you later. Oh, all right. So we have to open this, and also Teams Rocket Mewtwo EX box. I said Xbox. Actually, it's 80 Xbox. So yeah. And finally, the crown jewel of today's episode. A Destined Rivals Elite Trainer box. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. I'm gonna open them in order of boosters, like from less to more. So I think I first I have to open the Mewtwo one. It has four, and then the Cynthia has six, and I think the Elite Trainer box has like yeah, it has nine. So with that out of the way, I guess we should start. Let's open the Mewtwo EX Trainer box. Oop. Oh wow, this one opened pretty easily, huh? I mean, I trust my friend. Like he sold me these things, but it's never like too bad of an idea to check how the packaging opens, just in case. All right, let's see. I mean, I wish that the Team Rocket's Meow and Team Rocket's Giovanni were actually like full arts. I don't know why like include like versions that don't have full art like the normal ones. At least like at least include like remember when like Pokemon promo cards had a little star, like a black star. Those were cool. it made you feel like you were part of something. These ones, like the only way to tell like they are promos is from the foil coloring, and that's it. But I digress. Okay, let me check the cars first. Whoop. Okay, let's move those out of the way. Pocket Pilfer. Okay, this card's like no, it returns a random card from your opponent's hand into their deck. Okay, let's get this out of the way. Remember that if you want a code, like all you have to do is buy it with points, and once you redeem the thing, just tell me because apparently I like Twitch doesn't tell me about redeems. So yeah, like I really like Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX. Too bad like the ability is just basically like skill check. You have to have at least 4 or more Team Rocket's Pokemon in play or this thing cannot attack. I know that eventually they will like bring out either a stadium or something that negates abilities, and Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX certainly will become like much better. Team Rocket Giovanni. Oh yeah, this is like better boss orders, but only if you have Team Rocket's Pokemon. So yeah, it's very nice. I'm gonna place them like here. Also, you see them like they go from like this. It's because the camera angle. I guess at least it makes them look dynamic. I have like I think 2 or 3 of these giant Pokemon cards. I like them, but I don't have any way to store them. Sadly, I think they are cool. It's like a conversation starter. Why do you have like a giant Pokemon card? And also, I cannot place it in here, so I'm gonna place it like back here with my Nandoroids. I okay. I'm not a big fan of these stickers. It's just a sticker. I work printing things. Well, I used to work printing, and I know how much is this, and I can even make something like this, exactly like this. And it hurts my soul how easy it is to make and how cheap it is. Like it doesn't even have anything from behind. Like maybe if it had like I don't know something. I am not a big fan. But anyways, let's move on. We have okay 2 Destined rivals. Wait, 2 Destined rivals, 1 Paradox Rift, and 1 Journey Together. So let's see which side has better cards, better pulls. So left side, right side. Let's start with the left side because I want to open the Journey Together last. Also, okay, let's put this in here. Let's get this out of the way. Let's start. I guess I'll start first with this Paradox Rift one. Then we open the 2 like Destined Rivals and finally the Journey Together. There is no lot like any guarantees of pulling something nice from this expansion. Sorry, from this like premium collections. This feels kind of a stiff, weirdly enough. But yeah, let's see. Flipbug, Fuecoco, Honedge. Funny story about Fuecoco. Remember when we pulled a Fuecoco that had a weird coloration? I still have the PNG image of it that I put on screen. I know because I was checking a few minutes ago. But I digress, sorry. Dweeble, Ferrothorn. I really hate this ability. A lot of Pokemon have it. It has different names, but it's just like, oh yeah, this Pokemon takes 30 less damage from attacks. If this was like, if there were no Pokemon EX, this ability will, count for something. But as it is like, Earth Duster, what is this? If the Pokemon discards is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, discard random card from your opponent's hand. This is really bad. It should say like at least 3 cards or something. Orbital. Okay, here we go. Norrent. A-Pump, that's bad. And oh! Sarcophagus EX. Wow. Look at this dude. Come on, focus. Alright, fine. Gold Coffin. If this Pokemon is knocked out from damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, search in your deck for a card and put it into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. I mean, as a way to recover, it's not bad. What does the attack does? 110, put 5 damage counter to your opponent's bench Pokemon in any way you like. So it's basically like a cheaper version of Dragapult. I mean, if the attack hit for more or put more damage counters, this thing will be like really useful. Just saying. Okay, let's put this like in a single over here. There we go. As for the rest of the cards, as always, we put the full one separate and then this. Okay, let's see what the Destined Rivals has in store for us. Team Rocket's Chinling, Promantis, Squawkabilly, Push Down. You may switch your opponent's active Pokemon to the bench. Okay. Oh, Cynthia's Roselia. Okay, that's it has Adventure. That's nice. Aboma Snow. Team Rocket's Whizzing. Here we go. Combusken. That's nice. Duelo. Okay, and Samacenta. Okay, this is not bad. Just for the sole reason that this is a pretty good card for Slowking decks. So yeah. During your opponent's next turn, if this card is damaged by an attack, even if it's knocked out, put damage counters on the attacking Pokemon equal to the damage done to this Pokemon. So yeah. It's not bad, but it's still like I'll put it like on an extra pile. Ethan's Adventure is not bad either. Okay. So that's what we got for the left side. Let's see what the right side has in store for us. Maybe we'll have better things. Who knows? Let's see. Dweeble, Ethan Cyndaquil, Arben's Mastiff, Team Rocket's Chingling, Team Rocket's Transceiver, that's nice. Team Rocket's Nidoqueen. If a Pokemon that has Nidoking in its name is in your bench, this attack does 120 more damage. That's interesting. I mean, 180 for one energy is not bad, but it's a stage 2, so. Anyways, Team Rocket Zamperos, very nice. Here we go. Team Rocket Subat, it doesn't look like a foil, but it's a foil. Judge, funnily enough, and Annihilate. If this Pokemon has 2 or more damage counters on it, attacks used by this Pokemon do 120 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. I mean, it's not bad. I may make a deck with it. I don't know. It sounds interesting. Like, there's a lot of easy ways to give damage counters to your Pokemon. But anyway, let's open the last one, Journey Together. Like, so far, the left side is winning by a landslide. We don't know, like, if the right side will ever recover from this humiliation. Florogato, Hotsrukidi, Ensklink, Nimble, Pelipper, Trident, Regice. This attack also does 10 damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. It's not bad. Here we go. Bacon, Obscorby Squire, and Whaler. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, it just didn't recover. In the end, it couldn't recover, sadly. Yeah, the left side just win by a landslide. At least we got an EX, and it's like a full art EX. Looks pretty cool. Let me add to the booster counter. Let's see. So we far, so we open 4 booster packs. All right, that was pretty nice. Let's keep moving on. Now we're gonna open Cynthia's Garchomp EX Premium Collection, which has like the Cynthia acrylics, like the Iono ones we opened last time. Um, I wonder which side like opens better. I'm trying. I'm trying. It's funny that this thing says 6+. You wanna know why? Because it seems like a lot of adults cannot get the fact that this is a children's card game that kids wanna play. Hey, don't look at me. I don't scalp stuff. I bought this from an official seller. And also, like, fuck scalpers. Never support scalpers. Those don't matter what. You give them an inch, and they take a whole yard. What they say. Sorry, it took a while to open. Like, this one, look, I damaged the whole thing. The Mewtwo one was so easy to open. Okay, as I said, this one has 6 booster packs and also has the whole like kibble line. So let's check it out. I'm gonna move this out of the way for a second. Let's check the cards first. Okay, there we go. I've seen some decks with Cynthia's Garchomp, and I would like to play them, but getting cards nowadays is very hard. So I will have to buy like either a bunch of single Garchomps or a bunch of those packages. So they look pretty nice, even if they are not full art. And I do like that Cynthia's Gabite has the ability to just grab Cynthia's cards from your deck. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for a Cynthia's Pokemon, reveal it and put it in your hand, then shuffle your deck. It's as easy as that. It's even better than Eten's. Nah, well, I think Eten's Adventure is a little better because it actually can bring 3 cards, including an energy, so yeah, disregard what I just said. I guess they have both their strengths and weaknesses. So I'm gonna put this like that. So far, so good. Hopefully, like my audio is fine. I'm a little worried about that, but I think it's working completely fine. Anyways, let's check. And again, uh, this is just I don't know. Like I find these things a little sad because these are not even like different art or something. It's just like the same promotional images they use for everything else. I don't know. Like if they had like okay, maybe this is like Kensugi Mori like official art. Like oh, that would be pretty cool. But no, no. It's just like promotional art they copy and pasted from like whatever packaging Nintendo gave them. Okay, it has a background, same as the Iono one, which is right here, like you can see a bit of it. Okay, let's make a background change right now. There we go. Okay, last time I struggled to get these things out of the plastic acrylic, so let's see how I do this time. Okay, the Garchomp is doing its thing. I just don't want to break it. Oh, I hear something click. I don't like that sound. Okay, there we go. Here's the Garchomp. Spiritomb. Ultra Ball. The Roselia is so tiny. I don't know. They could have placed a Milotic, but I guess they want to go for like the accurate size of the Pokemon. So that's why they couldn't include a Milotic. And why would they include a Phoebus, right? Like I totally understand that part. While Milotic is pretty cool, nobody likes Phoebus. Well, maybe that one weirdo, right? There's always that one person. Like, oh, I like Phoebus. What are you talking about? He's my favorite Pokemon. Yeah, yeah. I bet you must be a riot at parties. I don't know. I'm just not attracted to it. I don't want to say pathetic Pokemon, but I think like that's the description of Magikarp. At least Magikarp has like certain appeal. Like it's funny looking, but it's not that pathetic, I guess. So, for example, I can place Cynthia here, then like the Garchomp over here, and Roserade. And like the other ones can have like the Spiritomb. Like I'm gonna sound like a boomer here. What I really mean is like when champions used to be challenging. It's a little sad. There we go. Oh, you cannot see them, so I'm gonna do you a favor. There we go. And I still have the Iono ones in here, like they were still at my table. I mean, I guess I could have started like collecting acrylics, and I already had the first two, so I might as well or something. Also, I didn't even intend to, but I like organized them around like the same. Although the ace Pokemon in this case is not Misdreavus. It's actually Misdreavus now that I think about it. Yeah, Iono's ace Pokemon is a Terastallized Misdreavus, huh? Well, isn't that interesting? Well, I'm gonna put them like over here on the side when they can watch me with some contempt. Okay, and the belly bolt. This side, the Spiritomb, the Gabite, and the Roselia. There we go. Hi, Pikachu Professor. How's it going? I'm just opening some booster packs. I was actually about to open some. So again, we have a left side and a right side. Let's see which side is better. On the left side, we have Paradox Rift, Journey Together, and Destined Rivals. And on the right side, we have Paradox Rift twice and Destined Rivals, which goes to show that they still haven't fixed the shortage they have on cards. All right, let's start with. Oh, not right now. I really hate this television. Give me a second. Yeah, exactly, Professor Pikachu. There we go. Sorry, it's because like my TV is set to turn itself off if you're not doing anything on it. The thing is, it doesn't register that it's being used as just a screen. You have to like change the volume or something for it to register that it's being used. But after a while, it just tries to turn itself off. Kind of annoying because there is no option to turn it off. Okay, so let's start again from the back to the right, to the top. So paradox read first. Okay, let's go. Wiglet, Jirachi, Knackly, Parasol Lady, Screamtail, Ferrotorn again. Sorry. Another Curse Duster? Okay, here we go. Morpeko, Kingdra, which is nice actually. And you, you're seeing the same thing as I am, right? Well, isn't that nice? Two Kingdras. I guess that's what I get for saying he was right. Alright. Oh man. I mean, if I want, I can make a Kingdra deck though. I seen some videos on YouTube about it. Oh my god. Don't worry, I can see the irony of things. Okay, let's open Journey together. Which, really, I don't know. Uh, uh, luckily, the fact I didn't get a box for Journey Together when it came out, but luckily, I got like all the good cards when I went to the pre-release. I got full secret art, Hobsation EX, Lily's Clefairy EX, and Iono's Kilowattrel. That's not an EX, that's just a Kilowattrel. Okay, Black Belt Training, Whalemare. Very funny Pokemon. I always like how it looks. And Sorua. And Darmanitan. Banette. Now, the thing about Bayonet or Banette, however you want to call it, I call it Banette. The Attackers Wars, it's a menace. Because if you play this with like 06 Machinations, you first make your opponent discard like three cards. Sorry, all the cards until he has three left in his hand, and then you just curse words. And he has to shuffle everything, so he's left with just top decking. It's so evil, and I liked it. Okay, Pangoro, Greenslark, here we go. Hops Rookidee, Hops Cramorant, and I was gonna say Hops Mammothwine, so no, this is just a regular Mammothwine. Okay, Mammothwine EX. Alright, another card to add to my list. It's not about Pokemon, but you know, it's a stage 2. It's not easy being a stage 2. I put this two in here. You go over here. Okay, so far the left is leading, just like last time. All right. In Rocket's Coughing, Coughing is like one of my TCG favorite cards because that's what I played like 15 years ago, 16 years ago at this point. A pretty good card, pretty good deck. Small Leaf, Torchic, Team Rocket's Meowth, Aboma Snow, Judge, Fortress, Iron Shake Up. You may move any number, I mean amount of metal energy from your Pokemon to any other your Pokemon the way you like. Okay. Flip for coins. It's not that good. Okay, here we go. Arben's Stout School. Team Rocket's Marip and Samacenta again. Alright, that's fair, game. That's fair. At least I have like three Samacentas now, you know. I already had one, so this is like the second one in here, but like the third one overall for me. Alright, so that was the left side. Let's open the right side. Two Paradox Reefs and a Destined Rivals. I don't really have any hopes on these booster packs, by the way. I think one of the things that you should do when opening booster packs is lower your expectations of what you want to get. It's mostly just done for fun. And then you use the cards, which is the important part. You use the cards. You don't hoard them. Hoard. Hoard. You don't hoard them. Okay, for Coco, Onech, Dribble. I collect them, but I also play them. So Horsey, Steeny, very cute Steeny. Police score, here we go. Sorry, Absol. Ooh, I like the art of this Absol. Draw awareness. You may discard any numbers of cards from your hand until you have four or fewer. Draw cards until you have five in your hand. Uh, I think I get it. And maybe it could work in some discarding deck, like Ethan's Typlosion deck. Enhanced Blade, this Pokemon has a Pokemon tool attached, it does 60 more damage. Oh, that's really bad. Okay, here we go. Dog School. Dual Blade. And Zekrom. I mean, at least it's a legendary. What did you do? Crushing Shore. Before doing damage, discard all Pokemon tools from your opponent's active Pokemon and Raging Thunder. 130 stack also does 40 to one of your bench Pokemon. Oh, geez, that's also really, really bad unless you want to damage your Pokemon for some reason. I mean, it could happen. It could happen. Not gonna lie. There are some weird decks out there. I play weird decks, so I should know. Let's see. Oh, Dual Blade. Yeah. Surskit. Magby. Flamigo. Very friendly. Police Core. Future Energy Booster. Simisage. If you have a Simisage, Simisage, and Simipour in play, ignore all the colorless energies causing any of these Pokemon. Used by this Pokemon, sorry. Huh. During your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from Pokemon that have an ability except any Simisage. That's interesting. I'm wondering if this could work in like a Slowking deck. Okay, here we go. Velusa. If this Pokemon is in your active spot and is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, move up to two water energy cards from your Pokemon to one of your bench Pokemon. From this Pokemon, sorry. Okay. Snorlax doll, very cute. And Aegislash, okay. Aegislash is not a bad card. Like, it has Mysterious Shield, which is basically a safeguard. Prevent all damage on this Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon EX and Pokemon B. And then 120, and his attack is not, it cannot be blocked. So, it's not bad. But yeah, so far, the right side again is, you know, is putting all the right to shame. Sorry, it's like it's being ashamed. Sorry, the left side is just like overwhelmingly, overwhelmingly, overwhelmingly winning. Sorry, not my fault. I tried. English is a language. Team Rocket's Billypod, Team Rocket's Larvitar, Steven's Beldum, Set Total, Team Rocket's Golbat with Sneaky Pie, Team Rocket's Archer, Wellspring Mask Overpon, very cute. Here we go. Ooh, Ethan's Quilao. I actually needed one of these for my Ethan's Typlosion deck, so hey, Samacenta again. Now I have all the four Samacentas and Arben's Greeting. Oh well. I mean, at least on average, we got like at least one EX per package. I mean, like two if you count the fact that we got the promos, but one on average. Okay, it's time for the main event. The Elite Trainer box. These things were not cheap, by the way. I bought like every single one above market price, even if I bought it like from an official retailer, because fuck scalpers. Again, I cannot stress that enough. Fuck scalpers. I should have a tier that just called like fuck scalpers eventually or something. I know the bubble is gonna burst eventually, but you know, right now that we're suffering through it, it's so fucking annoying. And I know it's gonna burst, but because the same kind of happened to like graphics cards, although graphics cards didn't fully recover. But I heard that Pokemon cards do recover eventually. Okay, very nice, very nice. It has, you know, I like these little booklets that have like the little checklist. And you know, it's very nice for like to keep control of what cards you have and which cards you don't have. Oh god, I wish I could like nab Golden Cynthia's Garchomp or like a Full Art Eaton's Adventure or Cynthia's Garchomp again or Ho-Oh EX. Oh man, that's the dream, right? That's the dream we live in. Okay, let's remove this. These two. It's supposed to. Oh wait, let's update like the number of booster packs. It has gone up to 10 now. I say no, sorry, I just like this song. It's one of my favorite songs. It's from a video game called Stella Glow from for the 3DS. I highly recommend it. Very good game. If you like something like Final Fantasy Tactics or maybe Fire Emblem, yeah, Stella Glow, pretty good game. Also, like I think that company, it was Image Epoch. I think they went out of business. So yeah, now it's a relic too. I would say usually like the Elite Trainer boxes, this part is black, so having a red one is kind of funny. At least you know which one belongs to like the Team Rocket, right? Let's see the promo first. Team Rocket's Waba Fett. Rocket Mirror, moral damage counters from one of your bench Team Rocket's Pokemon to your opponent's active Pokemon. So yeah, with a double rocket energy, it's pretty good. Also, it has like the things to separate the cards. Looks pretty cool. And then you have the card sleeves. Very nice card sleeves. I think they go hard. Like Giovanni, always like a pretty good villain, especially like after he was expanded a little bit in gold and silver. I mean, because there's always that person like, oh, he didn't do much, like blah blah blah. Well, he was just running like what a racketeering operation. Like he was part of the mafia. Not every like evil plan has to be a like, grandeur, war-ending threat. Sometimes you just want to make some money on the side. And while I open these booster packs, I'm gonna like give you some Pokemon trivia about Team Rockets. Black dice. I would have preferred a red transparent dice with the black dots. That would have looked better. Also, I don't know why the damage counters are like teal color. Like did they have? I'm pretty sure that the reason these are this color is because they have leftovers from the other trainer boxes. I think this same color is the one for, was it a Stellar Crown? I think so. Maybe I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you know the answer. Okay, I'm gonna place this over here. Okay, this time there is no sides, and I'm pretty sure there is 9 booster packs. Yeah. So what we're going to do instead is have Cynthia and Ethan that are the heroes. This one have the rocket on it. So heroes versus villains. What about it? I think that's a pretty cool idea. There's 5 villains, 4 heroes. Let's start with the heroes, all right? Okay, so about Team Rocket. Um, Giovanni wasn't the first leader of Team Rocket. I guess a lot of people already know that. The original leader from Team Rocket's handler, was Giovanni's mother. His mom was just called Madame Boss. Now, this woman despised Pokemon, so she didn't own a single one. Could explain also, like, why Giovanni is kind of cold towards Pokemon in general that are not his Pokemon. He has not that. He doesn't have that attachment. Okay, here we go. Wellspring Ogerpon, Torchic, Energy Recycler, very good, and Dodonso EX. Okay, Filler EX. What you gonna do? That's how it goes sometimes. I'm gonna put this like out of the way for a second, just while I open. I'm gonna put this here. Energy Recycler. Go here. But yeah, like Madame Boss only had money in mind. So she wanted to use Pokemon to see if she could make money with them. That's why she was looking for Mew. She wanted footage. She didn't want, like, she didn't have such grandiose plans as her son. She just wanted footage of Mew that she could sell. That's all she wanted. She just wanted to make some money. Which I guess is like why Giovanni was so obsessed with finding Mew. Also, like one of Madame Boss's best like Team Rocket operatives was Jessie's mom. Her name was like, I want to say Matsumoto, but no, that's not right. I don't really remember her name, but it started with an M. It was Japanese. Okay, here we go. Torchic, Rotom. Also, Jessie's mom died, or at least got lost in a snowy mountains chasing after Mew. Team Rocket's Nidoran. That's in a drama CD, I think. Steven Scarbing. Team Rocket's Arbok. Spike Mouth Gym. Oh, can you imagine if we got like Marnie's Grimmsnarl EX, Modsdale? Here we go. Oh, Dolly, how cute. Oh, oh! I was gonna say, oh, I already saw like this thing. Yanmega EX, full art Yanmega EX. This Pokemon is useful, by the way. I seen decks with Yanmega EX. Also, Typhlosion EX. Sorry, Typhlosion, like, Eaton's Typhlosion is no slouch either. Okay, so far, the heroes have the leads. That wasn't bad. So we have 2 for 2, actually, because we got Dodonso and then we have Yanmega. There is like a big chance that those are the only 2 hits that we're gonna get here. Oh my god. Weasel, Team Rocket's Porygon, Ethan Sudowoodo, Team Rocket's Coughing, Team Rocket's Great Ball, Marnie's Liper, very cute. On tail, here we go. Ethan Spinseer, Team Rocket's Rattata, and oh my god, Team Rocket's Moltres. Full art Team Rocket's Moltres EX. Like the heroes are just winning here. They are just winning. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 50 less damage from attacks. Discard Team Rocket's energy from this Pokemon. If you do, discard your opponent's active Pokemon all cards attached to it. Oh, Jesus Christ. The heroes are just winning. They can't stop winning, won't stop winning, apparently. Come on, only one more hero booster. Let's see what we get. At this point, like the chances of we are like that we don't get nothing from here, that we get nothing from here, sorry, are very, very high. Because we already gotten 3 in a row. Okay, here we go. Molip, Torchic, Team Rocket's Meowth, Mrs. Staryu, Team Rocket's Orbital, Rapidash, Cynthia's Power. Wait, I never got any Cynthia's Pokemon. Here we go, Cynthia's Gible. Oh my god, Team Rocket's Spyrox full art. And a Blaziken, not bad. Like, what is this luck today? We're doing pull after pull after pull. Jesus Christ! It says, once during your turn, you may attach a basic energy card from your discard pile to this Pokemon. And then discard does 30 damage for each Team Rocket's Pokemon in play, both yours and your opponent's. Okay, okay. So far, that's the hero side. I don't think the villains are gonna win now. We will have to get like some very crazy pulls from the villain side if they are expected to win this, which I don't think they will recover. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Okay, here we go. Last 5 booster packs, right? It was brutal. Like the heroes just went all out. They didn't spare any punches. Team Rocket's Grimer, Team Rocket's Tarantula, Mrs. Magikarp, Ethan's Pichu, Team Rocket's Mimikyu, Marnie's Morgrem, Team Rocket's Archer, here we go. Nose Pass, very cute, right, with the flower. Rotom and Gorevis. Yeah, the villains didn't have a good start right now. They are not having a good start right now. They really need to pull like some crazy luck here to not recover. Very, very crazy luck. Arvin's Scovet, Railer, Team Rocket's Grimer, Team Rocket's Houndoom, Team Rocket's Orbital. What a lot of Team Rocket's Proton. Steven's Metang, here we go. Team Rocket's Bleepbug. Team Rocket's Dottler. And Crossels. I mean, I've seen some decks with Crossel. Because, you know, he protects himself from attacks from your opponent's Pokemon EX. He's basically like Aegislash. That's you, Emily? Which one? There are so many. The Dottler, the Bleepbug, the Metang, the Orbital. But yeah, like Team Rocket is just losing today. They will blast off again. Oh, the purple one, so the Dottler. He's just a little guy. Or maybe you mean the Orbital. He's still just a little guy. Okay. Come on, Team Rocket. Little shell, yeah. Come on, Team Rocket. You can still recover. Like the heroes have been kicking your ass so far, but I'm sure you can recover. In the end, the only one winning here is me, actually. Oh, that was very funny. Team Rocket's Handover, Steven's Doom, Team Rocket's Shinling, Team Rocket's Grimer, Team Rocket's Mimikyu, Cynthia's Power Wave. Here we go. Oh, sorry. Team Rocket's Mog. Here we go. Oh, this is a very cute Growlet. Steven's Skarmory. Not bad. 50 to 12 your opponent's Pokemon. And it does the explosion. Oh my god, yeah, poor Team Rocket. He was like they were defeated. Unless like I pull like Golden Cynthia's Garchomp EX or like Ethan's Adventure, like Secret R, Ethan's Adventure. I don't think like Team Rocket is ever gonna recover from this. This is really humiliating for Team Rocket, I'm sure. Team Rocket's Ekans, Reller. Also the Growlithe goes. Mankey. Team Rocket's Rattata. Team Rocket's Golbat. Modsdale. Arben's Sandwich. Here we go. Team Rocket's Houndour. Steven's Metang. And Misty's Gyarados. Oof. Oof. I'm sorry, Team Rocket. You're never recovering. So it's clearly like a hero's victory today. And I gotta say, like, that was pretty good. Like, 3 EXs and a full art. Also, pretty sure Team Moltres EX is like pretty expensive. Just saying, right? Although I don't think it's this one because this one is just the full art. There's a secret art. Electabuzz, Gible, Skarmory, Smoliv, Titan Spinseer, Sacred Ash, Team Rocket's Hypno, very creepy. Here we go. Hippopotas, Cynthia's Fivas, and Team Rocket's Tyranitar. Oh well. It was fun while it lasted. Team Rocket like blasted off again. They got completely demolished. Demolished by the heroes today. Never seen such humiliation in my years of opening booster packs. And I say years because you know I opened booster pack like 16 years ago. Oh my god. I mean, overall, I'm pretty pleased with what I got. It wasn't, of course, the best, but hey, we got some good pulls and we got them in a row. If that's not luck, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Also, the Team Rocket's Wolfet is very cute. I really like the art. Although I don't know why they had like the idea of zooming in a boot right there. Someone has one of those, you know, fetishes, but I'm pretty sure. Some artists are just okay. The Cynthia's Garchomp that came with the promo, and of course, like the Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX promo. Maybe I'll make a Mewtwo EX deck just because I really like the Team Rocket cards, but I will have to buy like more of these bundles or just use the giant one. You know, like that's also an option. Would be funny if that was true. Like, can you imagine? Okay, so what time is it? Oh, it's only been an hour. That's nice. It's only been an hour, so yeah, like this could have probably gone like into two an hour 2 hours and a half plus if I bought the box, like the booster box. And I was really tempted to do it, but there was no money. But like, and also I have to learn to save money because like I finally got out of all my debt, so it's important to be responsible too. Like I should do as I say, not do as I do. Because I'm a gacha player too, and I always tell people like if you're gonna buy from a gacha game, do it if you're financially stable. Like if you already have money to cover your food, your bills, your other necessities. If you have some extra little money, if you want to play gacha, go ahead. But if the gacha is interrupting any of those things, then don't. No, just don't. But yeah, that's my tip for today. Go Rodriguez, that was pretty nice. Let me make some space here just to like spread the cars like I always do. Give me a second. Oh, so I need to like update the booster packs open so far. Which in this case, in the end, we opened 19. I wish it would have been an even 20, but hey, with beggars can be choosers, especially in this like Pokemon card economy. Hopefully the bubble bursts soon. I seen some videos of like some scalpers crashing out on TikTok. Yeah, sorry, I feel old. And it's fun because like fucking scalpers, they are like, oh, I bought like 100 boxes of this thing and it's not selling, and yeah, no one is gonna buy a scalper prices. Everyone like most sensible people are just fed up with scalpers. And also, if you're a real Pokemon TCG player and you cannot get cards, you're not going to scalpers. You're going to like buy singles. That's what you're going to do. Which, yeah, you may be helping a scalper there. I won't lie, but it's very hard to tell like who's scalping and who isn't when it comes to like because they have to open the packs in order to get the cards. So you get what I'm saying. At least the things are being opened. Let me just deactivate the webcam frame soon and the little spyglass. There we go. Just so. Yeah, thank you, Roy. Yeah, there were some good pulls today, actually. Like, not crazy or anything, but good. Like, overall good. For opening 19 packs, it's not bad. Like, I got six hits out of 19. That's almost a third. That's almost a third. And also, I got some utility cars. Sadly, I didn't get some of the cards I was looking for, like some of the common cards, but I did get at least one Quilava. So, hey, that's the only Quilava I needed. Uh, I think for now, that's gonna be it. Uh, Next week, I'll just go back with Slay the Spire. I was planning on playing Slay the Spire this week, but a few days ago, my friend told me, hey, the Pokemon cards you ordered arrived. I was like, oh, great, I can make a video. But also, like, it sent me like into like red numbers. Luckily, I recovered today because I got paid today. Um, Also, I bought an Ultimate Madoka and Nendoroid. which I'm gonna be unboxing like in 2 weeks, I think. What else? Uh, if I can, I'll buy that like booster box if I can. But I'm pretty sure that by the time I have the money, they're gonna be gone. So hey, it cannot be helped. It cannot be helped. These things happen all the time. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. There is like the new expansion coming up, like the Black Bull White Flare, I think it's called. I'm telling you right now, I don't think I'm gonna be buying any product. Maybe I'll buy an Elite Trainer box and that's it. Because that expansion is gonna get scalped the hell and back. I'm sure. I'm sure because it's one of those special expansions, and scalpers are going to think that it's going to be like prismatic evolutions. I know it's not gonna be like prismatic evolution. Not a lot of people like Gen 5 for starters. So yeah, but that's not gonna stop them from buying scalping it. So we're gonna be here for a while. You know what I mean? After that, the next expansion that is coming out, it's going to be the one with the Mega Pokemon. Mega Pokemon are making a comeback. Uh, I, if you ask me, I think it's a flip coin in if that is gonna get scalped or not. The main issue right now is that they already told like the public that they are gonna have problems with the next pre-release, which is actually gonna be the Mega one, Mega Pokemon one. So uh, I may not be able to get some cars until a few months later or something. So things are getting harder by the day. I'm just trying to like tell you how it is with these things. At least it will give me like like some time to save money, right? But yeah, for now, this is gonna be it. I'm just gonna go back, uh, maybe have dinner, take a drink because my mouth is really like dry right now from all the talking. And yeah, I don't have anything else to say. I hope you have a nice weekend, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks so much to Roy for coming by. Thanks so much to Emily for coming by. I love you, baby. Thanks so much for other people like Pikachu Professor. And so thanks so much to Mr. Boya for that random bit. I wasn't expecting that. This is my first bit, actually. So, hey, Silverline. Anyways, later, Tater.